Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wyld. Today we are talking about scheduling experience update on Doordash. So recently I've been emailed a few times about this from my subscribers. Booty Hester, Abel, my brother James. Thank you so much for emailing me about this and making this video possible. It seems that Doordash has made some significant changes to their scheduling system and it doesn't look good for drivers. So with that said, we are talking about everything you must know about the scheduling experience update on Doordash, what they are telling you versus how it actually is, and everything in between. But before we do that, let's go over a quick disclaimer. The content of this video does not contain, is never intended to be, legal, business, financial, tax, or health advice of any kind. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It is advised that you conduct your own research and consult qualified professionals before applying anything you find online. I also want to be clear that everything that we're going to be going over is very market dependent, on what applies to me in my market may not apply to you. So with that said, let's get started. First of all, it seems like they're only updating this in certain areas, and information about this is overall limited. Starting today, we are piloting an updated scheduling system for Dashers and new changes to priority access to Dash Now, designed to help reduce the average wait times between offers and increase your earning opportunities while dashing. Now, this might be a hot take, but I did like the concept of having a proper scheduling experience on Doordash. I liked knowing that even if Doordash onboards millions of people, the people who are going to get paid are the ones who really understand the system as a whole and makes preparations in kind. I liked knowing that there was an early access program for certain drivers who were sure that they were following through on orders and have higher quality customer ratings. What I didn't like is the direction that Doordash is taking with integrating these systems into the Dasher Rewards program, which promotes accepting more orders, not good orders. Updated scheduling experience. You could still schedule shifts via the schedule tab in the app. Slots are limited, so please only schedule in advance if you plan on dashing. If you need to know the general concepts of scheduling with Doordash, I made a few videos about this, but I will leave the latest one in the description. Feel free to check that out. Dashers in the rewards program will continue to have early access to scheduling, but we've updated how this works. Platinum level can schedule up to 6 days in advance, gold level can schedule up to 3 days in advance, and silver level can schedule up to 2 days in advance. Oh, I already hate everything about this. It was bad enough when they put the early access program behind this, but now they're gonna break it up into different tiers. They are really ruining the platform. There are already drivers in many areas that have already lost so much because of how this works, and they're really forcing drivers to either leave the gig economy because they cannot go online or just leave the app and use other platforms. It really shows how they are basically forcing drivers' hands to either choose between profitability or order flow. There are solutions to this outside of Doordash, but more on that later. Dash Now. For those who prefer day of flexibility, if you are unable to schedule a shift in advance, you can always check the app to see if Dash Now is available instead of being tied to rewards levels. Dashers who maintain high ratings, have a consistent record of on-time deliveries, and avoid contract violations may see Dash Now more often. I believe most side hustles on TikTok put it best here. The main reason a lot of people pursued Platinum Dasher status was to maintain the ability to Dash Now, which now it isn't even part of the program anymore. What kind of nonsense is that? To be quite honest though, I would rather see Dash Now available to quality Dashers anyway, but the term quality has a different definition to Doordash than reality. I can already see the comments now.
I haven't been able to dash for months. What the fuck? I just got to Platinum Dasher like 3 days ago for this very reason. Now they're getting rid of it? That's such BS!
It's gonna be an absolute shit show. Major blow to cherry pickers. It has been proving time and time again that scheduling does allow more priority to dashers than those who dash now, and I think Doordash finally recognized that and decided to push out the cherry pickers even more, which is expected, but it honestly sucks that they took another valuable asset away from us. Not to mention, for those who work on sporadic schedules like stay-at-home moms and entrepreneurs, this was a major blow to them. That said, it is clear clear as day that these companies are not looking out for your best interest, they're looking out for theirs. Profitability versus order flow. I just touched on this a little bit, but I know that there are going to be a lot of people that look at this and say,
well, I guess I have to take some bad orders now, or I won't be able to get any anymore.
And it has been proven that there's a lot of people that will. That doesn't mean you should start accepting the losses, though. It means you should start develop methods to remove your dependence from them. What makes drivers start to think this way is a place of scarcity. It isn't, I won't be able to get orders anymore. It is, DoorDash won't send me good orders anymore, which is where diversity needs to be more necessary. If DoorDash is your only source of income, then no wonder why you feel like you need to take L after L after L. That doesn't mean DoorDash will send you good orders anymore, though. I do want that to be clear. There are still plenty of Dashers that are cherry picking without this. And either way, if you are looking for a way to diversify your gig portfolio more, the best way to accomplish that is through the Driven Wyld Discord server. The Driven Wyld Discord server is exclusive for gig workers looking to expand their knowledge and expertise in their self-employment entrepreneurial journey. I partnered with high-level professionals to bring you some of the most exclusive benefits based on your personal needs as a gig worker. Exclusive professional opportunities and gig postings. More live streams with high-level professionals in our industry. Educational systems to help you build your own dispatch company and scalable opportunities. Whether you're a gig worker looking for more opportunities to earn or looking for an exit strategy because the gig economy is an income bridge to what would be a long-term goal and not the goal. And if you're looking for something with more growth that has more scalability as a whole, this is the place for you. Check the link in the description and get started with making the most amount of money in the least amount of time in the safest possible way. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.